We made a new catalogue of our collection 16 years after the opening of the museum. The first was made in 1996 and we do not have any more of them. And the collection grew a lot in these 16 years, so it was time now to make a new catalogue. It's a very extensive one, showing all the sculptures with texts, all the works on paper. There are a lot, more than 1,000 that came into our collection in these years. And so the first project was this catalogue, and for the publication of this catalogue we also got this intention to make a new and the first overview of Tinguely's work since the opening of the museums. We show all the Tinguely from 1954 to 1991, but we want to focus especially the young Tinguely, the very innovative one that created new kind of art for especially his self-destructing machines or his machines that made drawings or his early reliefs that put abstract art through movement into a new state. So it's especially these body of works, the time from 1954 to 1963, that we want to focus on and give and highlight it, to bring it more into the mind of the people that often see Tinguely as a machine artist, but there's much more to discover. Yeah, there are some works that we could restore in the last few months. It's a lot of works to move those huge sculptures. It took us about 6 weeks preparation for this exhibition. We started already at the end of our Vladimir Tatlin show in some parts of the museum. The catalogue of our collection took much more time. Like you could say it took 16 years since we begun to run this museum, and we have an archive that was built up in this time, in these 16 years, where there's a lot to discover, where there's a lot of documentation, and the work for the catalogue is based on this permanent work that was done those 16 years. But the catalogue itself, it's about 2 years preparation now till it could be published. And there are about 4 to 5 people working permanently on it, so it's really a huge project. You could say it's not the exhibition, but it's the new catalogue of our collection, which is the largest project the museum ever did. Just actually, I have a lot of favorites, but just actually I think it's Study for the End of the World #2. This self-destructing machine he did in this action, this performance he did in 1962 in the desert of Nevada, and it was in it was the time when there was the problem with the atomic bomb and also with the atomic threat between Russia and the United States, and it was in this special surrounding that he did this work, and I think it's a very impressive one. It's also a very innovative one, not only for the destruction that is part of the work, but also for showing landscape, and also for how this work came upon us. It's just a film, so it's also his thinking about mediality, which is important in this work.